What's Jameson's here, man. Jameson's here, first. Man, I thought Jameson couldn't couldn't get on the phone in the morning time. His mom wouldn't let him get on the phone. Hey, what's up with that, Jameson? I thought you couldn't. Yeah, I thought you just couldn't get on the. Man, that's what you said. You said that I can't get on the phone in the morning time. Wait till Jeff gets in here and Russell Johnson. Man, man, they're gonna be surprised to see that you are actually up early this morning. Man, Jameson's up. Man, can't believe it. Man. Oh, now you can. Oh, okay. Now you can. All right. Jameson can get up early. Oh yeah, I was supposed to share this out. I was supposed to share this out and I forgot. I always forget to do that shit. Excuse me, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, you beat everybody. You beat everybody. Yeah, you beat everybody into the stream this morning. Man, they could be surprised when they see you here this morning. All right, they're gonna be surprised to hear you this morning. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Yeah. It's Monday. Monday, man. There's not much going on at all today. Not sports wise. And I'll probably won't be doing anything tonight on this channel. I might do something on the gaming channel, but that's about it. Yeah, it's just man, there's nothing on really. Nothing that really excites me anyway. Man. Oh, wow. I forgot this. Yeah. So Monday morning, it's cool out, foggy outside, but it is going to warm up to about 80 today, so it's going to be hot today. Once the sun comes up and starts burning this fog off, it's going to be really, really hot. It's going to be hot. So, man, so that's what happened yesterday in the sports world. Man, we had the Elite Eight, Sweet 16 over the week, Sweet 16, Elite Eight over the weekend. So we got that to go over because I wasn't here Saturday or Sunday because I sleep in on those days. What's going on? What happened in the NBA last night? Let's see. Lakers, Pelicans. Pelicans get a big win, 116 to 108. Pelicans needed that win if they wanted to stay pace in that play-in game. Lakers starting to fall, man. Are the Lakers even going to make the play-in game, or is it going to be the Spurs? Spurs, Pelicans, Lakers. One of those teams is going to be the odd man out. We got the Knicks over the Pistons, 104-102. Celtics, 134 to 112 over the Timberwolves. Celtics are number one in the East right now. All of a sudden, the Celtics are the best team in the East. Wizards, man, they beat the Warriors 123-115. Surprising score there. Suns over the 76ers 114-104. Suns are a very good team. They might make it all. They might make it to the finals again. Hornets over the Nets 119-110. Then you had the Mavericks over the Jazz 114 to 100. And in the hockey league last night, you had a bunch of games in the hockey league. Lightning over the Islanders 4-1. Rangers over the Sabres 5-4 in overtime. Penguins 11-2. Yes, 11-2. Penguins scored 11 goals, 11-2 over the Red Wings. Then you had the Predators over the Flyers 5-4. Wild 3-2 winners over the Avalanche in overtime. Then you had the Maple Leafs 5-2 over the Panthers. And then in the shootout, you had the Devils over the Canadiens 3-2. And then in overtime, 2-1 Jets over the Coyotes. So the Hockey League is, let's see. And then you had the Sweet 16 this weekend. Let's go back, let's see. Where we at? There it is. I'm trying to, yeah. Yeah, we'll go back. So you had the Sweet 16 and Elite 8. So let's go back over the Sweet 16. That was Thursday. You had Arkansas beat Gonzaga 74-68. Villanova beat Michigan 63-55. Duke over Texas Tech 78-73. Houston over Arizona 72-60. So last Thursday we had two number 1 seeds fall. What's up, Russell? And then Friday was the other Sweet 16 game. St. Peter's over Purdue 67-64. Kansas over Providence 66-61. North Carolina 73-66 over UCLA. And then Miami beat Iowa State 70-56. And then, what's up, Asia? How you doing? Yeah, I think the Oscars trying to drive the ratings up a little bit to get the people to watch that stuff, because the ratings aren't very good for the Oscars. Maybe they try to get people to watch it. All right, then we had the Elite 8 on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's games, you had Villanova over Houston 50-44. So Villanova punches their ticket to the Final Four, and then Duke beat Arkansas 78-69. So Duke punched itself to the Final Four. Then you had Kansas over Miami yesterday, 76-50. And then North Carolina, the Cinderella run is over for St. Peter's. They fall 69-49. So yesterday's games were pretty much. I mean, yesterday's games was bad, man. Both those games are blowouts. Those games weren't very interesting. But Kansas and North Carolina punched their ticket to the Final Four. So next Saturday we're gonna have Villanova versus Kansas. That's gonna be at 6:09 Eastern, and then North Carolina and Duke next Saturday night at 8:49 Eastern. So Final Four is set, and man, that Duke North Carolina game, I was looking at tickets for that. Yes, it was very, very interesting. Yesterday, right after let's see, hold on. Right after North Carolina beat St. Peter's and knew that they were gonna play Duke, the tickets on the secondary market got like $1,000 for like the terrace seats in the Superdome, which if you're sitting up there to watch a basketball game, you're gonna be pretty far away from the court. It was like $1,000. They've come down a lot. I remember I checked late last night. They went down to $350 to get those. And those. I mean, if you're sitting up there, I'm telling you, it's a bad sight line. You're not gonna be able to see the court at all. But let's see what the tickets are now. $326. Yeah, so they're down $326. I mean, I'm serious. They were at $1,000 right after the North Carolina St. Peter's game, and now they're down to $326. Man, that's a big jump down. So if it gets to like $150 a ticket, I might entertain going to the Final Four. I might, but we'll see. But yeah, they Final Four tickets, man. They what are the ones for Monday night? Let's see. So what's the championship game? Let's see. It's not wanted. It's not wanted. I just had it. The tickets. I can't find them again. Why does it keep auto-correcting that damn crap? There it is. Championship game. Championship game is 187. Yeah, the championship game is 187, but you're going to be sitting in the Terra 622, row 23. Man, you're going to be high up in that. You're going to be very, very high up in the Terra section of the Superdome, and you're not going to be able to see jack shit on that court. Man, but you're there, right? But you're there, right? Yeah, so Chris Rock and Will Smith had a little altercation last night on the Oscars. Was it scripted? Was it? Who knows? I mean, you'll never find out if it was or not. But maybe they're trying to drive up the ratings a little bit to get people to watch it. And you know what drives up ratings? Drama. Yeah, drama definitely drives up ratings. So I mean, nothing surprised me with Hollywood. If it's real, it's fake. I mean, nothing would surprise me. But yeah, if he was making fun of his wife, that's kind of screwed up on national TV. So, and he probably does deserve to get his. He probably does deserve to get punched. In that aspect, if that was, but like I said, who knows if it was scripted? Who knows if it wasn't scripted? But I don't know. All I know is the Oscars, their ratings are horrible, and they have been for a while, and nobody watches it. And but drama, people like watching drama. Yeah, so so anyway, man. So I'm already almost 1 cup of coffee in. It's only 15 after. Man. I usually only drink 2 cups of coffee a day, but man, I might have to get 3. It was real. So. And you know, when I say it's real, I mean, what do I mean? I mean, like, did the producers tell Chris Rock to say that, or did he just say that out of his own? Did he just say it out of his own? I guess that's the question. It wasn't a fake hit. I mean, I think he was really ticked off, Will Smith, but I don't know. I mean, it's just. You can't kind of say that on national TV, but Chris Rock did. If he was trying to make a joke, it was a not a very good one. He could have made another joke, but that was actually funny. But make fun of Mike Tyson next. Yeah, it might not end well for Chris Rock if he makes fun of Mike Tyson. Even Mike Tyson at his age right now would probably knock out a lot of people with 1 punch. And we all know prime Mike Tyson would knock somebody out, but yeah, I still wouldn't. I wouldn't mess it. Man, why are you so worried about it, Jameson? Jesus, nobody knows who blocked you. Yeah, I heard the. I heard the. They actually on somebody on Twitter. They tweeted out the. Japan was doing the Oscars also. They were showing it, and they didn't bleep anything out. So when it happened last night, ABC was on ABC. They bleeped out a lot of dialogue after the punch or slap. But the Japan television didn't bleep anything out, so you heard all the alternate. You heard everything that Will Smith said about quit talking about my wife and stuff like that. So, yeah, yeah. Jameson's worried about being blocked on Bad Dogs Channel. Nobody knows. He doesn't know why. But I mean, if you're trolling, that's about the only way you're gonna get done. If you're trolling, that's about the only way you're gonna get banned from his channel. I mean, So if you're talking about the game, if you're saying Giants suck, nobody's gonna care if you say Giants suck. Uh, Nobody's gonna care about that. But if you're just trolling, then I don't know. So we've told Jameson about 100 times to send Bad Dog an email. So, but he hasn't done it. We've told him we'll send him an email. Send Bad Dog an email. Tell him your screen name and see what he says. So, yeah. I'm about to get another cup of coffee. But I can't drink more than two because if I drink more than two, I'll be in the bathroom all day. Reese's peanut butter eggs. Well, I like this time of year for right before Easter, when Reese's has the peanut butter eggs. Those are the best. I mean, those are the best. The peanut butter eggs. It has the best chocolate to peanut butter ratio, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to go pick me up some Reese's peanut butter eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna go get me some more. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee, so y'all talk amongst yourselves, and be right back. foggy outside, man. Wish I can show you how foggy it is outside. Man, it's foggy outside. I'm glad I don't commute anymore to work. I work from home. What's up, Greg and John? But I used to commute to work, and I used to have to drive across the lake. And man, days like this, I would hate driving days like this because it's so foggy. Man, but man. Yeah, I would send him an email. Yeah, so because sometimes people get banned, and it's a mistake. You got fat fingers, so you need to send Bad Dog an email. So, what's up, Greg and John? How you doing? Good morning to you. As Mondays, huh? Man, not much going on Mondays. I used to really hate Mondays. Not so much anymore. But man, so we got going on tonight in basketball. I know the Pelicans won last night. They lost to the Spurs Saturday, but they beat the Lakers last night. So they split those two games. But Pelicans got some big games coming up. Anything on ESPN or TNT tonight? No, it's on NBA. I don't get NBA TV. See, I don't get NBA TV. It's they got Warriors and the Grizzlies on NBA TV. I'm sure I can probably. I don't know. So what's on the NBA docket tonight? There's a bunch of games, but a bunch of games not on national TV. Nuggets versus the Hornets. Magic versus the Cavaliers. Hawks versus the Pacers. Kings versus the Heat. Bulls over the Knicks. Celtics over the Raptors coming up. Then the Spurs and Rockets. Warriors, Grizzlies, Thunder, Blazers. That's it. That's just playing tonight. I might do some Fortnite tonight. I don't know. Might play. Might get on I haven't been on my gaming channel about a week. I need to get some watch hours on that channel. I need to get some watch hours on that channel. I need to get that channel monetized if I can. I don't know how I can. Because playing games, I don't know if you can get. Well, you can always get super chats. Yeah, Celtics. I never knew they're the number one seed in the East. That came out of nowhere. I got some ESPN alert yesterday about the Celtics being the number one seed in the East. I was like, what? It's like all of a sudden they're number one. Man, so yeah, Celtics are playing well right now. And Tuesday I'm doing back to LSU baseball. They're playing who are they playing Tuesday? LSU baseball actually won the series over the weekend against Florida, which was surprising. I didn't think they were going to do that. Maybe they actually, because they have talent on that team. I don't know why they're playing so poorly. They lost Thursday to it was a Wednesday or Thursday they played because the game got rescheduled. They lost to Louisiana Tech again. They got swept by Louisiana Tech this year. Yeah, because they lost. Yeah, Friday LSU lost 7-2. I was like, man, they're gonna get swept by Florida. Then Saturday they won 16-4, and then yesterday they won 11-2. So their bats woke up. They play University of Louisiana at Monroe. Okay, well they should win that game. Then they play Auburn this weekend. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday matchup for LSU. And sometimes college baseball, they don't play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes some teams they go Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that should make some LSU baseball people happy because I can do the baseball game on Thursday. I can do the baseball game on Friday. Now Saturday is the. I might be able to do it. Might be able to do all three of them. When's the Final Four again? First one's at 5:09 my time. Yeah. So that's gonna be. I might be able to do. I might be able to do all 3 LSU baseball games this weekend. All right, that's gonna make somebody happy. It always asks me if I'm doing baseball. Damn. So LSU Auburn this weekend. I should do all 3 of them: Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I forgot to see which channels are they. What channels are those coming on? Let's see. Thursday is on SEC Network. Thursday is actually on TV. SEC Network. Friday, SEC Network Plus. That means it's online on the ESPN app. Then Saturday, another SEC Network Plus. Jeez, man. At least one game's on TV. Yeah, one game will be on TV. So, what will be your first like regular season? I've done some spring training. Yeah, when I gotta see what time. That's what, April 7th, right? Yankees probably play at like 12 o'clock that day. Yeah, Yankees Red Sox play at like 12 o'clock that day, my time. So that I'm doing that game. Who plays at night? Did the Braves play at night? Yeah, the Braves play at night that night. I might be able to do a Yankee stream and a Braves stream that night because the Reds play the Braves at 6:20 that night, and then the Yankees play the Red Sox at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, USFL, man, next month. The Breakers, the New Orleans Breakers. I already got my T-shirt ready. Yeah, I bought me a USFL. I bought me a New Orleans Breakers T-shirt. I'm ready. I'm ready to see the Breakers take over USFL and win the championship. Man, yeah, I'm curious to see. I'm really curious to see can this league last a year. That's a bet. I wonder if you can bet on that, like in Vegas. Well, you can really bet. You can bet anything at Vegas, but will the USFL last one season? I'm gonna say yes. They will last a whole full season. So, if I was a bet man, I would say yes. I don't think they're going to meet the XFL. No, it's next month. Oh no, I'm sorry, XFL. Yeah, XFL. I'm sorry, I misread that. Yeah, XFL's next year. Supposedly, I don't think. I mean, do you really? I just don't see how they're going to have 2 spring football leagues at the same time. I don't know how they're going to have. I don't know how they're going to have the players to fill all those rosters. I don't know. I don't see it. One of those leagues can't be here next year. I don't know. I don't know. How many teams are they going to have? How many teams are they going to have in the XFL? Probably 6 or 8 again. So, actually, the USFL, every game is played in Birmingham. So, but yeah, none of these games are going to be like local to New Jersey or what we got. We got Philadelphia, New Jersey, New Orleans, Houston. Yeah, all the games are in Birmingham. I don't know how they're going to spring that, but how they're going to work that out. But I guess they can play one. I guess they can play at the UAB Stadium, and then they can play at Legion Field. They got 2 stadiums they can use to play all those games. But yeah, so every game's going to be in Birmingham, Alabama. So for this season. Then I think they're going to try to get owners to buy those teams because right now the USFL owns all those teams. There's no individual owner for those football teams. So yeah, but the XFL is supposed to come back next year, supposedly. Like I said, I just don't see how they're going to have all those the NFL, the XFL, USFL. How are they going to have all these? How are they going to find all these players? I don't know. And then with the XFL and the USFL splitting, viewership, I don't know how that's going to work. So, Anyway, I just think one of those leagues isn't going to be here next year. I'm just wondering, can the USFL last a year? But the original XFL, well, not the original one. The original one was back in like 2001, 2. But the 2.0 version, it was going to last a year. But it got, country got shut down. That was it. So that really ended the XFL. But that one was going to last. Because you saw teams, St. Louis was having a good turnout. But Seattle had a good turnout for fans. And then I think Houston, either Houston or the Dallas team had a decent fan turnout. I think the ratings weren't that bad either for the XFL. They weren't great, but I don't think they were horrible. It's better than that AAF that was the year before. That one was really I mean, I don't get how they. I still to this day I don't get how the AAF, just how they even thought that this was going to work out if they didn't have enough money to run the league for at least 2-3 years. I mean, you had to figure you were going to lose money at least first 2 years. Yeah, majority of the players in the USFL I haven't heard of. Yeah, majority of the players that because they showed they tweeted the whole draft. The USFL majority of those players I never even heard of. So there was some I heard of, but majority of them I'm like, who's this dude? Who's that dude? Nope, never heard of him. Am I doing the NFL draft? Yeah, regardless, if the Saints for some reason trade their first round draft pick for a player, I'll still do it. Even doesn't matter. But right now the Saints do have a first round draft pick. So, but I don't foresee them trading that now. They would have if they would have got Deshaun Watson, but they didn't get him because Deshaun Watson went to Cleveland for $230 million guaranteed. That's why he went there. I don't know why Deshaun Watson said, I'm not going to Cleveland for the money. Yeah, you are. You get $230 million guaranteed. But he can't say he's going there just for the money, because that would be just not. I mean, you can't say that. Yeah, you can't say that. So, but hey, what are you barking at? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Dog barking. He need to quit barking. Ain't nobody to bark at. He was inside. He must have heard something outside. Whenever he hears something outside, he has to go outside, no matter what it is. I mean, it's amazing how dogs hear things that you don't hear. It's like, man, how'd you hear that? It's amazing how their hearing is much, much more better than ours. A lot better. I mean, they can smell a lot better than we can. So, man. But, yeah, so we got, NFL draft is, April 20-something, probably 20-something, huh? Or maybe it's, I don't know, I'll have to look it up. It's around that time. It's around middle of the month. Later in the month, around the 20th, something like that. NFL draft. So, yeah, NFL players get a whole bunch of money, man. Look at, I mean, you're paying these quarterbacks $45 million a year. And then the team can't sign nobody. I mean, Devontae Adams had to leave. Tyreek Hill had to leave the Chiefs. This is what happens when you pay one player, almost $50 million a year, and then you can't sign everybody anymore. You can't deny nobody. I hope I get some good views. I have to go back and look and see what I did the last time. I have to go back and see what I did last time in the draft. But all these quarterbacks want their $45 million a year, and then they wonder why they can't, why the teams can't sign receivers, offensive linemen to protect them. Well, if you wouldn't want a gazillion dollars, then maybe the team could build around you. That's why it's good to have a quarterback on a rookie contract, like Joe Burrow's on a rookie contract right now. Russell Wilson was on a rookie contract when the Seahawks won. That way, they're locked into a very small contract, and you can build around them. And because once they get their $45 million a year, it's tough. It's tough. Man. Tough. So, man, what time is it? 8:40. Man, it's already almost 20 till the top of the hour, and time is flying by today. Time is flying by today. Man, so, ooh-wee. Right, so trying to find something here. Can't find it. Oh well. But man. So see what we got. Gotta see what we got. What's the schedule for the hockey league tonight? Because hockey, they're winding on down. I'll be doing some hockey playoff games, just depending upon what it is. Yeah, if their salary, limits the teams to, sign offensive linemen, yeah, they might change their tune. They might change their tune because, like I said, you get $45 million a year. That affects things. What if your receiver wants money, your running back wants money. You got to pay your offensive lineman money. Offensive linemen can't get paid, league minimum. Offensive linemen make good money because they do a very important job. Then you got to pay your defensive line, your cornerbacks, your safeties. With the salary cap in the NFL, you cannot go. It's not like baseball or basketball where they can go over it. There's a salary cap, you can go over it, which makes no sense. There's a salary cap, there should be a salary cap. That's what it is, cap. Anyway, but yeah, you can't go over it, and you got to be under it by a certain date. Well, the new league season starts. So, yeah. So. All right. I was gonna say something, then my wife texted me, and then the thought just left my brain. Yes, the only one that doesn't get any money or need money is that one behind me. Yeah, I was gonna say something, and my wife texted me. So and I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Maybe it'll come back to me before the stream ends, but maybe it was something in the chat will jog my memory. So I don't think that's it though. What's up, Mike K? How you doing? is just drinking coffee, watching South Park, and waiting for 9 o'clock so I can clock in for work. Man, so I can clock in. I do like working from home. Really makes things a lot easier. I've been doing that well before the pandemic. I did start doing that. So I don't commute 40 miles one way to work. I was doing that for a long time. I was commuting 40 miles one way to work. That's 80 miles to and from work. That's just going to work, back and forth, and 5 days a week. Man, I was putting so many miles on my car, man. So many miles. I mean, you drive 100 miles a day, over 100 miles a day. Yeah. Whew. Man. I'm gonna say Kansas is gonna go. Kansas will beat Villanova. I think Villanova has an injury to one of their players, so I'm gonna say Kansas wins that game. And the other game, man, North Carolina's good, man, but so is, man, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna say Kansas and North Carolina. I think it'll be either Kansas or North Carolina. They'll play for the title, and I will pick Kansas. So, yeah, so give me Kansas and North Carolina in the Final Four, and then Kansas to win. Yeah, right. If you're being remote, you don't have to get up, and then you don't have to. I don't have to pay the $4 a gallon of gas. Because I definitely couldn't. I just definitely know there's no way in hell I'd have been able to afford going to and from work, paying over $4 a gallon for gas right now. There's no way I can afford it. I'll be spending all my money on freaking gasoline. So, luckily, that's yeah. So, yeah. Wait. So, let's see. Maybe it was. I lost my train of thought earlier. So what's going on in the hockey league tonight? Hockey. We got the Capitals hosting the Hurricanes, and you got the Blues hosting the Canucks. Blackhawks hosting the Sabres. Oilers hosting the Coyotes, and then the Canes hosting the Kraken. I thought the Coyotes were supposed to move. I thought somebody's supposed to buy the Arizona Coyotes. I know that's been going on for like a long time now. They've been having problems with with making money. so I thought the Coyotes were supposed to be sold or whatever, moved or whatever. Oh, you went to the Devils game last night. Did you dress up like Putty? Did you dress up like Putty with paint face? You should dress up. Yeah, that's how you should have done it. You should have painted your face painter. The arena fits like 5,000 people. Oh, the Arizona team. Wow. Yeah, they don't play. I don't think they used to. I don't think they play anymore. That one arena they did over there by the Cardinal Stadium. Yeah, they don't. What wasn't they? I think so. Or they still do play in that stadium over there by the where the Cardinals play. I don't know. I know there was some talk about I don't know. Yeah, ice hockey doesn't mix in a 110-degree city. But they gave out sweet hats for the military appreciation night. Okay, but you should have painted your face like Putty. The Devils. I'm surprised nobody's found that name offensive. No, the Devils. Which would I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that nobody's cried about that name, saying it's offensive. And I guess if you take the Devils away, you have to take the Saints away. So, I mean, because the Saints are offensive, right? So we're gonna be stuck one day just having like the New York Giants football team, the Washington football team. I think was ahead of its time, not having a nickname because nicknames are gonna go away because they're too offensive. So it's not a reference to Satan now. Yeah, but see, people are just gonna assume that it's a reference to Satan now. But yeah, we're gonna be one of these days. All we're gonna have is just we're gonna be like the football teams over there in soccer over there in Europe. We're just football club, the football club. So what's going on with South Park? Yeah. So I will do. I'll probably do some playoff hockey. I did that last year. I actually got better views doing the Stanley Cup than I did doing the NBA Finals, which was kind of crazy. Knowing that I didn't do any hockey at all last year till the Stanley Cup Finals, and I actually did better. Okay, we got Jack Hughes. All right. Jameson Williams, but I think the Saints are gonna go offensive line. They lost Ramczyk, Armstead. They lost Armstead in free agency, so I think the Saints are gonna go. I think they're gonna go offensive line in the first round. But I want Jameson Williams, but that's. I think the Saints could use another receiver. What if Michael Thomas doesn't come back? What if Michael Thomas? I don't know. What if he doesn't come back? I mean, I'm still not sold on him coming back. Yeah, playoff hockey is fun. I like watching playoff hockey. So, yeah. Playoff hockey, man. Man, it is fun. You want Jameson Williams to Green Bay? Yeah, I want. That's what I want for the Saints. I know he tore his knee up, but that guy's really, really good. He's going to recover from that. I mean, players recover from those injuries now. So I want him. Saints should sign Will Smith. Yeah, man, Will Smith. I wonder with the rating, how the ratings were right after that altercation when Twitter was blowing up about the Oscars. How many people turned on the Oscars and watched it after that? I bet you their ratings went through the roof after that incident because let's face it, the Oscars. I'm not gonna say nobody watches it because obviously people watch it, but their ratings aren't very good. So. The Whopper Melt. I'm going to have to go try this Whopper Melt. I've been seeing this Whopper Melt commercial for about a month now. And I'm going to have to, if I'm over, I'm going to have to go get me a Whopper Melt. Yeah, because the ratings are horrible for the Oscars. Was it staged? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was staged and the producers told Chris Rock to say something like that to get some kind of rise. Wouldn't surprise me. But the ratings have been bad for the Oscars. Let's face it. All these movies now are just remakes or redos of previous movies. There's nothing original. So Hollywood has run out of ideas with movies. We have Scream 5. They just came out. Halloween. No, they're still making movies since the late 70s. We're on like Halloween number 20. What else? What else is a remake? Yeah, Top Gun. Top Gun 2 is supposed to come out this year. That's a remake. And so oh yeah, Jackass. Another Jackass movie. Another sequel. Jackass, what, 4? So don't do the melts. According to many, they are much smaller than you think and will be for the price of Whoppers. Oh, okay. So the melts are actually a smaller burger. Huh. So it's like just like the junior. It's probably a junior Whopper, but yeah. If I go see, if it's like $6 just for the freaking sandwich, I'm not paying $6 for a sandwich, man. I'll go buy my own ground meat and make my own melt. I mean, you can make your own. No, you're right. Another Batman movie, right? You know, the original Batman movie was made in the '60s. Then they remade it in that's '89, '88. When Michael Keaton was the Batman and Jack Nicholson. So, what's up? What's up, Camel Toes? Yeah, Tar Heels, man. Tar Heels going to the Final Four in New Orleans to face the Dukers. So congrats to the Carolina Tar Heels, Camel Toes. Another Spider-Man, right? Another Spider-Man movie. I just think that Hollywood has run out of ideas, anything original. So, oh well. A melt is 2 junior Whopper patties. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I can buy my own ground meat. All you have to do is look up what's on that burger, and get the grilled onions, and make your own melt, and it'll be much better, and it'd be a lot bigger and probably cheaper too, because a lot less expensive. Excuse me, less expensive. You can't say cheap. If you say cheap, it means it's a piece of shit. Less expensive is the correct term. Took a marketing class in college. I should know that. You can't say cheap. You gotta say less expensive. Yeah. So all right, man. So it's almost 9. It's almost. I got a few minutes. I thought it was. I got a few minutes. It's like 4 till. I got a few more minutes to ramble on and on about something that's garbage. But man. So yeah, for the recap, man. So we got Duke in North Carolina. That's a nightcap in the Final Four. And then you got Villanova in Kansas. That's next Saturday. Next Saturday. As yeah. Next Saturday. And then Monday is the title game. So yeah, the remakes are getting ridiculous, because that's pretty much all that they are nowadays. I mean, there's some kind of spin-off on the movies now. Nothing's really original. I'm trying to think of a movie that's really, really horrible that they've made. Would they make another one? I'm just trying to think of one right now. They probably would. Which I'm trying to think of a movie right now that I can't think of it. A real bad movie that Hollywood would probably try to reboot. So, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, what was the last Jackass movie before this last one? It's been like what? Shoot. I'm trying to think when that third one. Was it Jackass 3 or whatever it's called? And then they trying to think when that one was, and this one here. It had to be before like 2007, 2008. That Jackass 3? Let's see. So it took them that long to make another one. No, then Top Gun, that was 2010. Okay, so that was 12 years ago. Jackass 3D was on. So 12 years ago. Yeah. And then the original Top Gun was like 86. And although this Top Gun was supposed to come out in 2020, but then it got delayed. So Miami Heat screwed me. Oh, you had them on the last leg of your parlay. Man, it's kind of funny how on parlays, it's always your last game. It's always like the last game. I don't know how that works out, but usually when I did parlays, it's always the last game. I'm winning up to the last game, and then you're not. The last game's that one game screws you, or you lose all the games. So, or you lose all the games. So, I've had that happen before. Lose all the games. But it's always the freaking last game, man. Always. You're like, woo, I'm doing good. And then you're not. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta go clock in. But yeah, Top Gun's supposed to come out either next month. Let me see what Top Gun 2 is. Or is it, let me see. Yeah, Maverick is an instructor now. May 27th. Yeah, May 27th is the release date. Yeah, he's Top Gun. Maverick is a instructor now at the school. So I think he's isn't he like training Goose's son or something like that? I don't know. I think that's the storyline. Is he's Goose's son goes to Top Gun school. I think that's it. But yeah, all right, Camel Toes, Gregor John, Mike K, Jameson, Jeff, Russell. Yeah, so have a good one. I don't know. It's nothing really on the night, man. Tonight's a slow night. I might take a night off. I don't know. There's nothing really on the night. I don't have NBA TV, so I can't do it. I don't have NBA TV. I don't know. But I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Have a good Monday.